Let's
and
get
that'd
to
be
our
his,
sports corner.
yeah, that'd be his chest. Yeah, keep it cute, baby. So the first thing I want to say is breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Daniel Jones, after getting benched, has been released by the Giants. So he is no longer a New York Giant. So there was recently a statement that the president of the Giants recently put out. So he ended up saying that Daniel came to me to see me this morning and asked if we would release him. We mutually agreed that would be the best for him and for the team. And then he basically went on to say that Daniel is a great representation for the team, and they're like so thankful for his years with the organization, and that they wish the best for him for the future. Let me go off for 3 seconds, right? Not only did y'all sit there and give this man a contract to allow him to come back and be with the team after you've seen no success in previous years, but you choose him over Saquon. Now Saquon is with the Eagles, and Eagles fans are all sitting here talking about they have a chance at the Super Bowl, right? Why would you? I don't get the decision. And I have been misdirecting my anger this entire season. Even Sheyla is telling me, like, Rebecca, why are you mad at Saquon? It's not his fault that he didn't get the contract. It's not his fault that I need to be mad at him because I see so much potential that he could have brought to the Giants, and the front office did not choose to prioritize him.
I think the front office, the managers, the owners all need to be released alongside this individual. Yeah, all need to go because I think New York is too big of a market. The Jets are also failing. Aaron Rodgers got to go. They need that. I know we're talking about the Giants, not the Jets, but I'm a tri-state area girl, so I want to see all our tri-state area teams doing good. The Jets are literally going down the drain because they want to do everything that Aaron Rodgers says. He is not leading you in the right direction. And the quicker you realize that, the better. Because y'all not going nowhere. You guys left people. You paying him all this money. Let him go. And the Giants, the front office need to be released.
Honestly, I 1000% agree with you. And honestly, the thing that bothers me the most about this too is the fact that in his statement, the president is telling everyone that Daniels walked into your office. He walked into your office and told you that he wants to be released. So y'all was going to let him ride the bench and stay there as a possible option when you have seen no success until now? I just don't understand. I really don't get it. I truly don't get it. And, I love my Giants through and through. Yes, I am a Chiefs fan. And yes, I am a Giants fan. And it's just like, to me, I couldn't even see Daniel Jones go to a Pee Wee team, to be honest. Like, I don't understand what they saw to think that he needed to stay there. But now that he is gone, what is your next move is the question. Because y'all already tore everything up when you didn't decide to give Saquon the money that he rightfully deserved. I think y'all should have prioritized Saquon and put the proper and necessary pieces around him to see what the team could possibly be.
Does the Giants have like a high draft for the next, or we don't know yet?
I think they got the potential number 1 draft pick, but that's
we could have Shedeur. Isn't it Shedeur Sanders? We could have all the Sanders come to the Giants. Thank you. Or the Jets. We definitely have the media.
And it's like, I think, and to your point, I think that the Giants need to do exactly what the Jets are doing. People need to be fired. People need to be let go.
No, but the Jets are firing the wrong people, because first it was the coach, and after the coach left, honey, it's been downhill since.
Okay, but we understand. Aaron Rodgers
got to go.
Aaron Rodgers is 41 years old. He's not going anywhere else. Like, he's not going anywhere after this.
He needs to be let go from the Jets. So let's wrap this up.
I wanted to touch on one more topic really quickly, which Anthony Edwards and LaMelo Ball, right? So recent interviews that they've done have sparked people to talk about that these two players need media training. So I'm going to play really quickly LaMelo, who recently got fined. Let me play the video real quick.
What did you see right here when Giannis took that shot and everyone was underneath the basket for that rebound?
You said that last play when he took the shot? Yeah, we loaded up. No, that's what we wanted. Put the hand up and then just live with the results.
So he got fined $100,000 because he said no homo. So they considered it to be a derogatory and insulting term. And so when he saw that the talks about him being fined were happening, he went to Twitter and he was like, hold on, pause. Then when it was officially announced that he got fined, he gonna put this. Oh, wrong statement. Hold up. He reposted it and said 100K, give me the load. No Diddy. Sir. He is so unserious that I just love it. And then the last one I want to mention before I give my last point real quick. Anthony Edwards, a clown.
Can you talk about your poster at the beginning of the third quarter?
Yeah, I dunked on their ass. Where is that? Can somebody show it to me? My coach, he told me I've been playing soft first like 11, 12 games. So I told him yesterday I was gonna dunk on one of their ass. So when I did it, I looked right at him. Yeah. That felt good. Hell yeah.
There's like been like the conversation of who needs media training more, like LaMelo or Anthony. I don't think neither one of them needs media training. I love players who are authentically themselves. And I think that they just need to stay the way they are. I think people are so used to people faking it and giving you these professional answers. Sometimes you need that person who's just going to say whatever it is that they have on their mind. Maybe because I see myself as that. That's why I agree with it so much. But there's some people who are like, no, there needs to be some type of decorum and professionalism when it comes to different sports organizations. Shut up, Betty Sue. Let that boy be who he wants to be.
What I would say on that is, yes, Send the video will always be iconic. If you know, you know. But the one thing I will say is when it comes to the no homo thing, if it is derogatory, like I'm very strongly of like, I can't say what's bad and what's not if I'm not like a part of the culture. Like I'm not gay. So I don't know if like how no homo hits for like, you know, the people that are a part of the community. So if they feel like that is a term that they don't feel good about, I think we do need to address that, right? Like, yes, you can be authentic, but also we're not trying to drag the people. And also to that point, I think no homo is used very often at, you know, in the hood, in urban areas. Like people still to this day say no homo.
Or they say pause.
Or the new term I think that is moving towards is pause. And so I do want to like make it clear that if it is offensive to the community, I think we should not say it. I don't know. 100K is like a lot for a word, I think. So maybe we can pipe down on the monies. But I'm all for authenticity because Rebecca and I, like, we are all about being real, being you.
Yeah, and I agree with you're saying. Like, if that word is offensive to a different, like to another group, definitely.
Oh no, to the group, to the group that it affects.
Yeah, so like I definitely think don't think that it should be used. Maybe it's because I hear it so commonly around me. That's why I'm not like making it a big deal. And like, there's times where I've heard my friends who are a part of the LGBTQ plus community say like pause or like no Diddy or like, nah, that's some like no homo or like things like that. Like I've heard them say that. So to me, maybe that's why I'm looking at it and being like so lighthearted about it. But if there were people who were offended and affected, definitely.
Right. And I think also like as a corporation, NBA, like they have a lot of things to consider, right? Like they're not just here for a segment of the population. So
I don't think that I'm going to have to disagree with that point because we've seen a lot of these people, especially like I said to you in like on Instagram, that reporter who sat there and said the N word and she just sat there was like when she was really trying to say nuggets. I don't think
she's employed by the NBA. I think that's the network or the wherever.
If you're gonna have the certain criteria for one, it should go over all people. That's how I just feel.
I agree. Yes. The rules should be spread for everybody, period. On that note, also the NFL, I'm waiting for Colin Kaepernick to hit the stage. Now that we have made it, politics is a part of the NFL. If you didn't know, now you know, honey.